Is the law trapped in letters? Finding true life. In our society today, judicial reform is a major topic of discussion. But there is one question we often fail to ask. What was the law originally born for? The law of the ancient Near East in biblical times, known as Torah, was not a thick book of regulations. In those days, people learned about justice through their ears, not through letters. The Torah was an oracle that the king and God spoke to the people, to the human asking, "What is righteous?" God gave an archery manual pointing the way, saying, "This is the path of life." In other words, he gave teaching. This is the order of justice shown in the Bible. First, there is the oracle, the spirit of the times. Then, there is wisdom to interpret it in life's context. And finally, the regulations that record that wisdom. How would this flow apply to our world today? It follows the order of public will, legislation, judiciary. But what is our current judicial system like? Regulations that should interpret public will as an oracle and apply it with wisdom have become like lifeless letters, oppressing life and justice. It's like focusing on the finger pointing at the moon, while failing to see the moon itself. The reason ancient laws held such vitality in listening-centered societies was that they were a constant dialogue. The direction of judicial reform today is no different. We must move away from the cold interpretation of letters by experts and broaden channels of communication, like the jury system that listens to the voice of the citizens. The law is not a prison that punishes us, but an arrow that flies us toward the target of God's heart. The judicial system also must not worship the letters of regulations, but instead, it should listen to the justice and life that the law was intended to embody God's speech act. When we return to the original intent of God giving us the Torah as an oracle, our judiciary will finally be able to sing of a righteous Shalom,